WD6BQD Tom. Are you listening? This is KF6JPG Allen. Weather's good and it feels great. I'm expecting to take a lot of good photographs. Still about 5.3 miles from the hut to the southwest. Setting off in your direction now, should be there about 2 p.m.
KF6JPG, this is WD6BQD Tom. I've decided to stay on here today to wait for you and Carl. See you later. Take care.
Okay.
This is KJ6HI Daniel. I'm glad for you the weather's good. Take care. By the way, you'll not be rushing off again, will you? After all, Tom's been waiting for you, and I hear Carl and his wife are on their way.
Hi, Daniel. Yes, I believe Carl is coming. Together with Diana. Haven't seen her for ages.
Carl, you said this connects to the transceiver, didn't you? How?
Well, what you do is you open up this small door marked GPS.
Uh-huh.
And then you take the cable from the GPS and you stick it in the transceiver, and you're all set and ready to go.
That's all there is to it?
That's it.
But at home, you always connect the transceiver to the PC with that gadget. You know, a terminal something.
Well, this one doesn't need a transceiver.
You're kidding me.
No.
Wow, that's terrific.
It's that simple.
Yeah, I'm really impressed.
I thought you would be.
Yeah.
Since the TH-D7 features its own GPS terminal, you can connect it directly to your GPS receiver and transmit your position. Then, your position will appear on the display of other stations equipped with APRS, moving in real time. And even if you don't have a GPS receiver, you can input your latitude and longitude using the keys on the TH-D7 and still transmit your position. Despite being so compact, the TH-D7 is packed with everything needed for APRS. It introduces a whole new dimension to ham radio.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before shutting you off, let's check the weather forecast. The meteorological station KJ6HC near Daniel's Head may be putting out weather information. Do you think you could find it?
Sure, I'll try.
Great.
With APRS, some stations periodically transmit weather reports, which can be displayed on the LCD panel of the TH-D7.
My name is Bob Bruning of WB4APR. I'm the original author of APRS, which stands for Automatic Position Reporting System. APRS is a software package that integrates the capability of a radio, a GPS unit, a TNC, all into one package and makes it available to the user in both graphical and text displays. The problem with that in the past for tactical real-time communications is that you have to have a laptop in order to be able to use APRS position reporting. The people at Kenwood have put it all together into an amazing product, the TH-D7, which integrates not only the TNC so that you don't have to have an external TNC, but also integrates the keyboard for entry and the display for not only displaying the positions of other stations, but also any messages to or from your station. It's really a powerful capability, and with nothing but a single interface to an external GPS unit allows you to be fully automatic as you drive down the road, or even if you're walking, to report your position. Also, with the keyboard, you can send and receive messages not only locally, but to anybody else in the APRS network. And in some places, the APRS network extends statewide or even nationwide, or in some places internationally. So I encourage you to learn what you can about APRS. It's a fantastic system which has really changed the face of amateur radio today.
Hey! Hey, look who's here!
How you doing?
You You made it.
Yeah. Back from the woods.
You gonna make it up those steps okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna...
Got something good cooking on the stove in case you foam. Gets all warmed up.
All right.
All right.
Hey, good seeing you.
Hey, just wait. Yeah, just go. Just go ahead. Should I go on in?
You're not thinking of trying to send data with that, Alan. Surely you know you can't hook up a transceiver directly to a computer. Without a TNC in the middle, you can't send or receive data. I do some packing myself, and with my system...
But you can connect Kenwood's TH-D7 straight to a computer because it has its own TNC built in.
Huh. Built-in TNC. But it's so small. The TNC I use is bigger than your whole transceiver. TH-D7, you say? Made by Kenwood?
Although it's a handheld transceiver, the TH-D7 has a built-in TNC. Connecting it to a PC or data terminal is simple. With the optional cable PG4W, you can hook it up directly to the serial port of a computer.
And it's not just computers. I can connect this GPS receiver directly to the TH-D7 and use it to transmit my position.
Kenwood's TH-D7, huh? So small. It's a wonder how they do it. Are those call signs moving around on a map? Alan, what is this?
It's called APRS. The software displays any station that's transmitting its position as a beacon. If we keep an eye on it, we'll soon know when Carl's coming.
That's amazing. And handy. You can do all that with just a laptop computer and this little Kenwood transceiver?
The compact body of the TH-D7 is packed with everything needed to enjoy APRS. You do not have to have a computer, because the TH-D7 gives you access to the various features of APRS. But if you do connect it to a computer, it is even more useful. The built-in TNC supports 1200 BPS and 9600 BPS communications. And since it is compatible with the AX25 protocol, just by connecting the appropriate cable, you can easily start packet communications, now so popular. Also, if you connect the TH-D7 to a PC, you can control the various settings and reading from and writing to the transceiver's memory, all from the computer.
Nothing coming down the pipe right now.
Isn't that Carl's call sign?
If he's that close, we'll soon be able to talk to him.
You see? Even without a computer, the TH-D7 will display their current position on this LCD.
Once its own position has been input, the TH-D7 can display the direction and distance to another station indicated with an icon. What is more, it can even display that station's exact position, its speed, and the direction it is moving in.
So that's how he did it. This morning, Alan must have used this to tell us his distance and direction from the hut. That's astonishing.
That's right.
I use my transceiver to transmit the hut's location as a beacon.
Also, thanks to its LCD, the TH-D7 can display such details as the registered call sign, whether or not GPS is to be used, current position, and position comment, 15 types of icons, status text, beacon transmit interval, packet path, data transmission method, on protocol, receive limit distance, and display units. You can also configure the TH-D7 when using the metric system.
About now I should be able to hear me. KD6, NUH, do you read me? This is KF6JPG calling from Daniel's Hut.
KF6JPG, Alan, we read you. This is KD6NUH. We're traveling en route, and there's about another 52.9 miles to Daniel's Hut. We should be with you before sunset, so we're going to take it easy and stop on the way.
The TH-D7 is a dual bander, so it can operate on 2 frequencies simultaneously, one for data and one for voice. Even inside the moving vehicle, the distance and direction to their destination is constantly updated. And it is not just their destination that can be displayed. They can also view the current distance and direction to other mobile stations along the way.
Let's take a break here.
Okay.
I'm going to read you out. KF6JPG, Alan, do you read me?
This is KD6NUH.
Tom, Daniel, is anyone listening? They seem to have gone off somewhere. I'm going to leave them a message.
Good idea.
What did you do? Reality thing? Yeah. Richard Delancey?
With the TH-D7, you can make use of the message function provided by APRS, which does not require a GPS receiver. And you can confirm whether or not your message has been received. It is also possible to use the Internet to gather APRS information. By browsing APRS-related websites, you can check on operations in areas far beyond the range of your own equipment.
We thought we'd never make it. How are you guys? Hey.
There you go. All right. Well, hell, here. Here, I'll take that. There you go.
Despite being so small, the TH-D7 supports dual band and data communications. Built-in TNC, APRS compatible. Kenwood's TH-D7. Proving small is powerful. Just imagine the many ways you could use it. Kenwood's TH-D7 provides new opportunities for ham radio enthusiasts, including volunteer activities. Many ham radio users volunteer their services when there is an accident or natural disaster. In such situations, the TH-D7, a tough, reliable transceiver that supports APRS despite its small size, is sure to prove itself more than useful. The TH-D7 gains added functionality when you hook it up to Kenwood's VCH1 visual communicator. By connecting the TH-D7 with the optional cable PG4V, you can control a VCH1 without using a computer. Add your own call sign, RSV reports, and messages to pictures, and even switch between SSTV modes. Also with the TH-D7, you can use Kenwood's own fast FM mode to transmit images at high speed. Since the TH-D7 features a built-in TNC, nothing else is needed to receive DX cluster data. Using the Monitoring DX cluster function, it is possible to have information from a cluster base station, including call signs, operating frequencies, times, and messages of up to 20 characters displayed on the transceiver's LCD panel. Since the TH-D7 is compatible with the Kenwood Sky Command System 2, it can be used for the remote control of Kenwood's HF transceivers, the TS570 and the TS870S as seen here.
CQ, this is WD6DJY, Whiskey Delta 6 Delta.
Naturally, sound quality is high, and in other aspects too, this handheld transceiver offers superb performance, featuring as it does the cream of Kenwood's renowned radio technology. The large dot matrix display, with 3 lines of up to 12 characters per line, is easy to view. And with the multi-scroll key and function guide, user-friendly operation is assured. The 16 keys are backlit, so you can input data accurately even in the dark. The connector section is designed to facilitate data communications. Using the special cable, it is easy to hook up to digital equipment. Since the TH-D7 has passed rigorous U.S. military standard 810C, D, and E tests for water resistance, you can use it outdoors with confidence. This transceiver can receive 2 frequencies simultaneously in the VHF band. This means you can receive data on the data band at the same time as voice communications and even SSTV images. Moreover, full duplex operation is permitted using both bands simultaneously. Also featured is AIP, which has proved so popular on mobile transceivers. If you switch on AIP when there is a strong adjacent signal, you can effectively reduce interference. The TH-D7 features no fewer than 200 memory channels, to each of which you can attach a name up to 8 characters long. Built-in CTC-SS with the 38 standard subtone frequencies allows you to ignore unwanted calls from other persons. Many other useful accessories are optionally available for the TH-D7. By combining these to suit particular applications, you can get a great deal more out of ham radio. Kenwood's TH-D7, a remarkable handheld transceiver that provides dual-band operation and the advantages of APRS without a computer. Featuring its own TNC, it can support the latest data communications, including packet using the AX25 protocol and SSTV using Kenwood's VCH1 visual communicator. The TH-D7, unparalleled versatility and operating ease, not only for voice, but also for advanced data communications.